2nd and 6.
Man, that won't him.
Newton now to throw. He's going to look deep for
more.
Go
over this shit, man.
That will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, that's
we ain't doing a coaching day either.
All week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. From the gun, here's Newton. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball.
Josh, when you dirty white boy?
All you're taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
He hurt?
But drop it there.
Dirty white boy hurt?
Situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yards.
Oh, he traded him?
They completed the pass.
He traded the dirty white boy?
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Keep your dirty white boy on the roster.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Limited running room.
Dirty white boy Heath was out there balling yesterday.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
I don't know. I said this broadcast is on air.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. It's a 9-yard gain.
Looking for a way out, huh? Yeah, on my thing, it said the broadcast started. On my end.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Elliott.
Get up.
The
Shit, that's a touchdown.
Jason Barrett on the tackle. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now a pass hauled in downfield, and he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march up another 15 against your squad.
No running room for Zeke on 1st down, as he'll maybe get a yard out of that. Corey Littleton there on the tackle.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Let's see. Big ass motherfucker, man.
A 1st down carry by Elliott.
Whoopsie.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Yeah, lineman in motion.
Quick throw, and it's caught by Gallup. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And they'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Let me see.
Gostkowski the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Oh, yes. Okay. Okay.
The kickoff team on the field
something
now
up there. It's like a cross or something. You know how they got the mic and then they got the thing beside it. It's crossed out. I think I don't know what it is.
Over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Okay. So you saw that touchdown then, huh?
Yeah, I did. That's what I'm saying. 53 reacted slow on his end.
Yeah.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And Charles,
don't know who it is. Nobody
today,
did.
it's not going to. We still have December early in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him. And that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
That's some bullshit right there. And that was goddamn DeMarcus Lawrence. You know that was some bullshit.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey.
He ain't throwing about now.
He's going to go down again.
He ain't throwing about that time.
DeMarcus Lawrence.
He's
the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
These are little different things, man. Little Raptor
When I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
I don't believe no white running back.
So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long.
Tom Rappin. On the white running back, I believe in.
And that is incomplete.
Well, we couldn't count any yards on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round.
Yes, I'm playing the game. I'm online. I'm playing the game online.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz.
I don't know about
He's going to
him,
get
dog.
this down near the 30-yard line. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down.
Shit with some bop in there.
I know I spend a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. And he used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
God damn it.
Elliott on 1st down, going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one,
I've been calling them all day.
Good and some bad because they did get
No,
a touchdown.
he's not drill sergeant.
But shut him down otherwise.
Not drill sergeant, he's a sergeant. I've been calling him all day.
Contained him very well. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And we'll remind you the it coming up at halftime. We'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Come on, we open.
A sack. They push him back to the 34. Timmy Jernigan able to record his 5th sack of the season. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Some bop in it.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us where they actually have a chance.
Gilmore's real.
Back in this game.
Gilmore's real.
Loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
That was that fault.
Extra DBs on the field, despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't
He
know
had
if
him
they
beat.
felt they didn't have time or what the case
He had him beat a couple
In any event, the
times.
extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
He threw that bullshit behind him.
So
I saw that coming.
39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Did not throw it behind the high snap. Oh, did not throw that bit.
Here's Newton. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
You should have ran
He
that
gets a
shit.
few yards on 1st and 10, but he's
And he
better
won't
off
do
doing
that. That ain't
than
run
throwing
none
an
yesterday. He should have ran a
incompletion
little
or
bit, kept
an
an eye on him.
interception.
Because they were playing after a certain while, they just played coverage.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. A final shot before the break. Newton. He's going to float this one deep right side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
Oh, that's real
Now
cute.
the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So we have reached halftime with our score 10-0. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a
10 pounds
touchback.
to sit in a 5-pound bag. Biggs know what it is. His season is trash.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that
Damn, I
the
fucked that up. I
offensive
thought it was
staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Or what?
Again, it's Elliott. And he's going to be brought down by a face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the penalty, it's Elliott.
Come on, guys.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Back-to-back good plays, have them on the move on first down.
It's just me and you.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And his first carry, he loses the football.
Every time you put that motherfucker in there, he's coming.
And they have possession, and they have it
I ain't
at the
see, I thought it was
38-yard line.
That one should have been
He's
fine.
not the starter coming in, getting his first carry off
I
the
get it. I want
bench.
to
That's not the way to earn more carries.
You have to stay in the
I won't
game
even
even
look.
if you're not on the field, right?
I
Stay
will.
mentally sharp,
You
stay
gonna be shit
ready,
with it.
and above
Go
all,
throw that big
when
guy.
you get into the
Oh,
game, hold on to the
guy.
football.
This is caught inside.
What the fuck was that in?
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A big play there.
That was a bad
His
move.
first touchdown on the year.
Don't worry about that
As
shit.
they
You
are
know
now
this
just an
motherfucker
extra
shit.
point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
You hoping on you throwing on the wing and the prayer.
Now as they send this
You
one
knew I was
away.
going deep on that turnover anyway, man. Don't play me like that.
You going on the wing and the prayer. You got the ball back on the prayer. You got the ball on the fucking bullshit.
For a touchback.
Hey,
You won't go see the ball no goddamn more.
Ain't nobody tell you put that nigga in the
Don't
game,
worry about
man.
it. You know what? Don't worry about it. Holler at me in
About
the game.
set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Yeah, last drive,
don't worry
obviously
about it.
not what you're looking for. You've got the lead.
Ain't no need doing all the whole bunch of talking. Ain't no need doing a whole bunch of motherfucking talking. You right, don't put that nigga in the game. You right, don't put that nigga in the game. You right, don't put the nigga in the game. Ain't no need to do a whole bunch of motherfucking talking. I'm gonna do a whole bunch of shows. My coach told me a long time, son, don't talk to him. Just point to the scoreboard. Just point to the scoreboard, son. Don't talk to him. Just point to the scoreboard, Junior.
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little
Nigga
extra
damn
in there.
came out of
So
nowhere and
whatever
blocked
the
me.
final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
This is taken at his full. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Well, shit with some bop in
The
it.
Panthers out there and ready to
let's
begin
go.
their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you don't
Come
get
here.
ready.
Let's talk. The replication, man. Now we got them things caught. They made them ears back, man, John.
Make that
The
now
replication.
8
You gonna have
sacks
that
for
much
him
time.
on the season.
That's a second sack
That
of the
bullshit
game.
over
The
with.
best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do.
Shit
They
blew
know
up.
how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Come here, give me that bingo. Give me the bingo.
Now, meanwhile, here's
Come on,
a
the
second
receivers
down
are
throw
shit.
that's knocked away and incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And that takes us from second to third down. From the gun, Newton completes it to Samuel. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues. Back to throw, Newton. Open man is Samuel, complete.
I ain't in the zone, but there you go. You stop sideline, coach. Bring your ass to the front line.
Back plays of over 20 yards.
I won't in the zone.
Newton. He'll get just a yard
I got
on the
linebacker on the
scramble.
wide receiver. He should
Second
be.
down. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense.
He should
It's
be.
just
The
their
linebacker
first
on the wide
of two
receiver, he should
remaining
be.
as they burn one here in this third
But let's go
quarter.
try how trash the receivers is.
Here we go. 180. 54 miles. Touchdown, defense.
Looking to throw again on
Big
second
guy.
down. Newton.
Ah, come on, get over there.
And he'll take
Damn, it was
this
a bait.
into the end zone. Touchdown,
I'm trying to bait
Carolina.
that ass.
Christian McCaffrey, his 5th touchdown now on the year. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
I can't hear you.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Okay.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
And that's called winning at the point of attack, isn't it? Right there at the line of scrimmage. I know he's a little bummed out now. He doesn't get credit for a tackle for a loss, but no gain, his guys will take that.
And speaking of winning, to be as cheesy as we can, he was the winner of the NFC Defensive Player of the Week award from last week, so he's really stringing together some good football.
So not only did he get a gold star, he might have gotten a gold watch too, huh?
And he'll be taken down, but not
What
before he works it past the 50.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
That's on the Pro Bowl guard from Notre Dame, Zach Martin.
Wow. Wow. Call him. I'm going to play.
They go Elliott again. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes
I've been calling
other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one going the wrong direction. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
No, you need to call me. You will, but I ain't got time to be texting.
A pair of negative running plays, and now they're looking up at a third down at 17 to go. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. Wow. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game.
You looking for right there?
He's got a first down.
Wow. Is that the dat you looking for right there?
I think you got to love the gloves as well.
Is that the dat you looking for right there?
That was great.
That's the dat you looking for, Ron.
Yeah, they really
that's the dat you looking for. He put it on his ass, too.
We don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Is that the dat you looking for right there to put that on his ass?
Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. Timmy Jernigan, the Florida State man, in on the stop. I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense.
Yeah, man.
And they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Elliott. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position.
All this shit the same bullshit.
The point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Prescott from the gun.
There you go. Hey!
And this is and they'll wind up getting this one.
Surgery might get picked. Surgery.
Gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process.
That's surgery. That's surgery out there, John. You hear me to me? I tell you, you ain't even listen. He's waiting on Troy to finish his test. Yeah, he's at Max. I told you that shit.
And maybe a measure
He's
of
at Max
revenge
testing.
there.
That's what
He's
they do
had his
official
way in this
testing.
one, but this time they get him behind the line.
No,
He
it
has a
ain't
good
nothing to do that.
instinct
That's
for
what
his
they do the
linebacker
testing.
spot. He's able to
That's what
diagnose
they
the
shoot
run
people for.
and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
You get to bring it back home.
2nd and 12. Prescott. That's complete to Cobb.
I don't know, baby. You
Into
gotta
the
do the
end
test.
zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
No.
Randall Cobb.
It's
His
just
5th
testing.
touchdown now on the year.
And he might put him in
And
a
the
deputy
Cowboys,
program,
they
but I
push
don't
out
know.
in front
The
further.
DEP program. Delayed entry program.
Goskowski with the extra
Delayed
point.
entry
And
program.
the decision to just kick
Delayed
the extra point
entry
winds up
program.
successful.
That means they're gonna get him a date. He's delayed entry program. They go set his
Set
date
now to
Friday,
kick this one
January.
away, and off it goes.
Hey Josh, you know it's over.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Josh, talk to him. Ain't no up, it's over. I told you that goddamn shit was some fucking, that shit was some lucky ass bullshit.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready
you know
to
that
go.
goddamn, you know that motherfucker can't throw for you.
Now Newton on 1st down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this will be caught at the 30.
Oh shit!
A big play there for Carolina.
I'm gonna leave him one-on-one because he's trash.
Hey, you're at the point in the game right
I'ma
now where you
do
got to
it.
start
I'ma do it
taking some
again.
chances, and
I'ma
that
do it
chance
again.
paid off.
And it's a good
Somebody
idea
gonna
to
make a
be
play.
that aggressive because
Who can make a play,
the
Josh?
defensive guys, they're just playing
Somebody
not to
gonna make a play,
mistake.
Josh.
That often means you can make a
Somebody
big
gonna make a play,
against them.
Josh.
And now a throw on 1st down.
Somebody
there,
gonna
but
make a
it's
play, Josh.
incomplete.
Who can make a play,
A
Josh?
whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's
Who can make
another
a play,
nice job
Josh?
there to force an incompletion.
The receivers
They've
are
been
10,
very
yes, the receivers are
cohesive,
10 pounds of
knowing each
shit and
other's
5
moves
pound bag.
all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Who can make a play, Josh? Who gonna make a
2nd
play,
and
Josh?
10 now from the 27.
10 pounds of shit in a 5 pound bag, Josh.
Let's go, G.
To throw again. Newton.
No, the corner route ain't going. He covered. Where he going, Josh? You have no receivers open.
This time, and he goes down.
Dirty white, your corner
Sacked
route is
back at the
covered.
29.
Your damn dirty white boy tight end ain't gonna get open.
Able to
Man to
drop him
man,
for a loss
where the
of a
fuck he
couple.
going at?
2 minutes left to play in this football
With the
game.
4-4-40, he ain't out
EA
running no damn
Sports.
body out there. With a drop foot 4-4-40.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Yeah, he out there now. I'm covering his ass now. I don't know what's gonna do, but at least I got somebody out there,
Throwing on
motherfucker.
3rd down. Newton. Thomas has got it. Complete.
There's some of that ball.
He'll be brought
Face
down
mask.
with the 1st down and a late flag here, too.
Come on, Weezy. You don't
He
set
may
that
get a
shit.
few more tacked on
You
for
don't
good
set that
measure.
shit.
So give him the yardage on the pass
You don't set that
and
bullshit
half the
down.
distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't want to drop the full 15.
You
right?
did twice. You
Half
had
the
to, so
distance
you won't
the
bring
goal.
him deep down
In
in
any
the other kind of
event,
way.
that's precious real estate given up.
And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as
Get
they
out of
call the
there, no more.
timeout on defense with 1:53
Nah, buddy.
left.
Nah, buddy.
That damn zone, man.
I ain't in no zone.
Yeah, the fuck you was, man.
I promise you won't no zone.
Yeah, why ain't nobody go with you, dog?
Anybody go with him, we stubborn,
Damn
man.
zone.
We stubborn, man. Ain't no zone, man. I'll tell you.
Operating from the gun. Newton.
Come on,
flushed out
4-4-40 on
right.
your ass.
They'll
Come here.
run it.
Come here. I told your
It
ass.
won't be a sack,
Come
but
on,
it's
we'll
no
sting
gain,
that ass.
and it brings up
Come on.
2nd down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
Watch the.
And he will take
God
it
damn it, I saw that
across for
shit.
Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys are back within a single score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score
Do
game
no crazy
now.
shit, guys.
Probably going to rely on the
Do no
onside
crazy
kick
shit,
coming up.
guys.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And
no
that's when you
crazy
put
shit.
your leapers and your flyers on one
going
side.
back
Get
this
that
shit.
high hop. and hope that one of the guys can come
Wrong
up with
position,
it.
though.
The other side get
I
that
was in the
hands
wrong
team
position.
ready.
No doubt about it.
So they got their touchdown.
You know
Now
you can get
down
the
a
ball
field
back, don't
goal. Here comes the onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
They won't let me call no
Exactly right.
timeout.
They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Yeah, but
Some good games going on
ain't
in
gonna
the
stop
early
me.
window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught.
Game time.
I think he got that with one hand. Last
Game
play,
time.
they
That's the
got
dat you
stuffed
looking
at the
for?
line.
Is
Different
that dat
story
you looking
here,
for
over
there, dude?
20 yards.
But they picked
That
up a
nigga
little
9
bit
for
of
9.
yardage there, and now
Dropping
in this
dimes.
situation, should be in
Is that the
no
dat
hurry
you
to
looking
run a
for?
play really fast. Let the
Say
clock
something
wind
to
down.
me.
On first down, Elliott. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Oh, what was that?
11 yards and a Cowboy
You got
first
him
down.
close behind him,
Well, that looked like an
That's
example of
grown-ass
what you
man,
said
Josh.
back in the first half. A running back of his size
Josh,
can really
man.
wear down a defense.
Grown-ass
I think
man,
he's
Josh.
starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force
best
the
formation
run.
in the game
Just make
right
sure
here,
you
Josh.
hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
He goes down to a
Thank
knee,
you, sir.
and that should just about do
Who
it.
else wants some of Debo?
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Carolina City?
So the
Give
field
some
goal
bop in
unit
it, man.
is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over.
See that, Josh?
Well, a little drama there at
Yeah,
the end, but
this
really
shit,
this
yo.
thing was already decided.
Nah,
The
man,
late
you
points
get that
get
shit
scored,
over,
and then it ends on the
You still need to
kickoff.
get some wide
Right there
receivers.
with you, partner.
This
At
shit.
the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was
That
there.
first
So that's
down went
exactly what
goddamn,
they did.
went 10-10. I think it went 10 for
So
10.
for
What you think?
Dallas, they keep pace for a
That's
playoff
that's
spot
some
as they
balanced
move to
attack. You had
7-3,
0 rushing
and they will
yards.
head
That's some
back
balanced shit I
home
got over there.
next week. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, it's a bit of a setback as they drop to 6-4 now, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Here for you, Josh. Look at these. Oh my God, this motherfucker 100%. 100%. Whatever it takes. I'm gonna share that screenshot. I'm gonna share that. I'm gonna share that with the group. The Razzle Dazzle. I don't know nobody went to. And
Hey, your post don't make sense.
what? My post?
Yeah.
He went 10 for 10, 164, 174 yards. 174 yards.
284 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Who did that? I don't give a goddamn. What's the end results?
They don't show the end results. That's what I'm trying to tell you, nigga.
It don't matter. Oh, okay, let me show you this one. Let me show it. It was up there. I screenshot it. It was 27-21. It should have been up there. It's at the top right. 27-21, top right. It's up there. It's called a complete game, sir. Zeke, god damn, we're 131. 2 touchdowns, 131. Gallup.
How many times you throw the ball?
10. What's it?
You throw the ball 10 times.
Hey, look, man. There wasn't no ding and dunk. They were down the field. There was key throws in the game. Key throws in the game.
You ran 4 screens, man.
Who ran screen?
You ran 4 of them.
I ain't run no damn screen. I ain't run no screen. I ain't got no screen. I ain't run no screen ever. Stop with the bullshit. Stop with the horse shit. Stop with the horse shit. Stop with the horse shit.
You ran 4 screens?
Yeah. I ran 4 screens, right? Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's cute.
You ain't run no screens up.
No, I ain't run no screens.
To the wide out.
There was a RPO. I ain't run that. I only ran that one time when you was sucking down on the run.
You ran it 3 times,
No, the other one got called back because the goddamn lineman down the field. What about the goddamn the 2 deep dig routes and the goddamn crossing route, the 1-hand catch? Come on, stop with the bullshit, man.
That's the other 3.
No, that wasn't no screen, nigga. And you ain't run no route. You threw 2 deep passes and a catch from McCaffrey. Don't get on me. Hey, look, you only good as the last game, sir.
Only good as the last game. You right.
That's right. And I had balanced attack. You had no rushing yards.
Nigga, I was playing catch up, nigga.
No, nigga, you ain't had no rushing yards from the beginning.
Nigga, I was playing catch up from the beginning.
You know what? You played catch up as soon as you picked up the joysticks. You were playing catch up. As soon as you picked the sticks up, you were playing catch up.
I had to.
Yeah, as soon as you picked the sticks up, you were playing catch up.
I almost quit up your bum ass.
No, you didn't. No, you only good as your last game, nigga. I'm just trying to make it interesting. I'm just trying to make it interesting for you, man, so you won't be in your feelings no more. Yeah. So you won't be in your feelings no more, man. Go ahead and finish this game right here and give me some upgrades to my players. I ain't gonna be able to afford Zeke this year. Y'all go ahead and get him. I ain't got no cap. I ain't got no cap room for that nigga.
I told your ass that already.
That's all right though. After I win the Super Bowl this year, I'm good. Okay. Yeah. Oh man, I ain't seen you before.
Last time you see me,
I beat you. No, I beat you last time I seen you. Yeah, yep, because I ain't seen the playoffs. I lost to somebody else in the playoffs. We played in the regular season and I waxed you. Matter of fact, I lost to Josh in the playoffs.
I know you lost with the playoffs.
Yeah, I lost to Josh in the playoffs. The last time I seen you, I waxed you.
Oh, you waxed?
Yeah.
What's your definition of wax?
L's a L. You getting waxed. You talk that bullshit, you lose, it's a wax. So yeah, that's my rookie. My rookie got there in the fumble. Was that my rookie the fumble? Yeah, cause I don't even know what this fumble.
Don't forget to get there in the W. I guess
Alright.
But don't forget you get that yourself that L. Oh shit, I gave it to you already. That makes it just makes it all more fun next time we play. He can be angry then. He can be angry then.
Man, you know, I win when it counts.
That's cool. Make sure you get to the goddamn postseason.
I make.
You know, you in that division. Don't you gotta play the Saints again?
Jack.
Yeah, you know, hey.
I mean.
Okay.
Yeah, you just lost to the Bears. I mean.
Oh, so you saying like the Bears trash up here then, huh? You what you saying, Josh? Whoever run the Bears is trash?
You said I'm gonna make the playoffs. I'm gonna win my division.
You think y'all?
Mm-hmm.
You on top of your division right now?
More than likely.
I don't know.
I'll check for you. Oh, we tied.
Okay. And Zeke goddamn. Zeke a 99? Goddamn. Zeke is a 97 right now. They're angry and ready to get paid.
I'm fourth in the division.
Zeke is a 97 ready to get paid. Shit. Hey man, you gotta loosen up some of this cap money. God damn. It's year two, man. It's year two, brother.
I told you to come off some of them goddamn lines.
I'm not coming off my line, but that's what Zeke's.
That's fine though.
That's what Zeke's success. That's what Zeke's success, sir.
That's alright. You ain't wanna listen. Now you gonna have to go try to win a Super Bowl with just that. That shit ain't gonna happen, nigga.
Well, I'm gonna win Super Bowl this year.
Nah, you're not.
I am. I really am.
Look, let me tell you this, man. The only people making up out of NFC go by the name of the Chicago Bears.
Yeah, man. All this shit real fucking cute.
You made it to the Super Bowl last year?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Did you win the Super Bowl last year?
Have you ever made it to the Super Bowl?
Y'all, that's good. Well, the prior years they got ashes beside it, cause you changed your whole fucking team up.
Have you ever made it to the
You changed your whole motherfucking team up. This the only years it's been fair. This the only year it's been fair. Last year, this the only 2 years it's been fair. This the only 2 years it's been fair. Last year I ain't even have my team, I don't think. Cause that what old boy was crying.
Don't try to change the narrative, man.
I ain't changing the narrative. I'm talking about in past years. Okay. Okay, that was last year, man. Stop living in the past, man.
I'm just asking if you ever won Super Bowl.
I ain't worried about that, man. I'm living in the now, the right now, this season right here. I need to go start looking for me running back. That's what I need to start doing. Somebody come in and play right now. Because we ain't gonna sign Zeke. Somebody gonna have to goddamn pay Zeke. Somebody gonna have to pay that man. Somebody gonna have to pay Zeke. Ooh, which one of y'all gonna pay Zeke?
he gonna be a bear. I got the cap wrong.
I hope he be.
That's some bitch Saquon, nigga. Stay hurt.